Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am comparing two of the most popular Python visualization libraries, which are Matplotlib and Seaborn. And I am using a GNS dataset, and I'm going to be showing you the same chart in both libraries side by side so that you can see the difference clearly. Before we start coding, let me explain what these two libraries actually are in the simplest way possible. So the easiest way I can explain this is, think of Matplotlib as a building. It has the structure, the walls, the roof, everything is there. And Seaborn is the furniture inside that building. So the chairs, tables, bed, TV, and it makes everything beautiful and comfortable. But here is the key thing. The furniture cannot exist without the building. That is exactly how Seaborn and Matplotlib work together. So in the technical terms, Matplotlib is the foundation of Python data visualization. It has been around since 2003 and it gives you complete control over every single element of your chart. It is powerful, but it requires more code to produce good-looking visuals. So Seaborn is built on top of Matplotlib. It was designed specifically for statistical data visualization and it produced beautiful charts with much less code. Now, before I import my dataset, I want to quickly mention that my dataset has 200 rows and 7 columns. So one thing I had to fix before importing was the exam date column. Some dates were aligned to the left in Excel, which means they were being read as text instead of proper date. So I fixed this using text to column under the data tab, converting everything into a standard date format. So always make sure your dates are properly formatted before importing into Python. It saves you a lot of headache later. So both libraries are imported like this. Now, the first chart that I want to compare Matplotlib and Seaborn with is bar chart. So the question that I want to answer now is that I want to visualize the average score by department. Can you see the difference immediately? So Seaborn produced a more polished chart with less code, while Matplotlib gives more control but require more lines to achieve the same result. Now, the next chart is line chart, and the question that I want to show here is the average score trend by exam dates. Now you can see that Seaborn handles the styling automatically, while Matplotlib require you to manually set every property. So now the next chart is histogram, and the question that I want to answer here is to show the distribution of student score. Now, do you notice that Seaborn automatically had a KDE curves? That smooth line showing the score distribution shape. So this immediately tells you whether most students score high or low. And with Matplotlib, you will have to add that curve manually. Now, the next one is scatter plot. So I want to show the relationship between score and campus type. Now, this is where Seaborn really shine by simply adding EU equals to campus. So Seaborn automatically color each point by campus type and add a legend. So with Matplotlib, I had to manually map colors and there is still no automatic legend. So the next one is Heatmap, and the question that I want to answer here is to show the count of pass and fail students across departments. Take a look at the difference. Seaborn automatically had the exact count numbers inside each cell, and you can immediately see how many students passed or failed in each department. So while Matplotlib version requires significantly more codes. So for Heatmap, Seaborn win every time. Now that you have seen both libraries side by side, let me summarize their strengths and weaknesses clearly. Now let's talk about Matplotlib's strength. Number 1, it has complete control over every element of your chart, and it is the foundation that every Python visualization library is built on. And Matplotlib weakness is it requires more lines of code. Now let's talk about Seaborn strength. Number 1, it has beautiful charts with minimal code, and it is much faster for EDA. The weaknesses. Number 1, it has less control over fine details. Number 2, it is limited to statistical chart types. And then the third one is it is still need Matplotlib for advanced customization. So the question now is, which one should you use? Try to remember our analogy at the beginning of this video that Matplotlib is the building and Seaborn is the furniture inside. So you need the building first before you can put furniture in it. So use Seaborn when you want quick, beautiful visualization during your analysis, and then use Matplotlib when you need full control and highly customized charts. So in reality, most professional data analysts use both together. So they use Seaborn for the chart and Matplotlib for the finishing touches. So now, that is Matplotlib versus Seaborn compared side by side using a real GNS student dataset. And I hope this makes it clear which library to use and when. So if you found this video very useful, please like and subscribe to the Analyst Diary for more. See you in the next one.